Hello everybody, Iain Robson here, welcome to another edition of Coldborough Farm. Alright, what is going on today? If you recall in the previous episode, we were working away on the harvest. Today, our silage is finally fermented. So we're going to go ahead and... Ooh, that's a different texture. Look at that, that's pretty nice. So we're going to go ahead and give our cows a little bit of silage. And we're going to give them... I think what we need to do is, where is our other guy? Oh, also, that's interesting. I'll have to change that. Anyways, I did get the PDA here, as you can see. This is the PDA mod. I actually got it from Caravera76. That's how I figured out about it. Oh, okay, good. That's how I found out about it. But what we need to do is we need to go ahead and... Oh, why does it do for alt? Oh, I'm gonna need to change that. Convenient though, but annoying for me at least, because the alt is my button for vehicle switcher. Anyways, so what we need to do is we're gonna go ahead and I think let's go ahead and just fire this guy up here. Press the enter button, Iain. There we go. And what we need to do is we need to grab. Let's just grab this guy, this mixing wagon back here. I'm going to go ahead and grab the mixing wagon because what we need to do is, of course, make some TMR for our cows, and hopefully we have most of the stuff that we need in order to do this. So let's go ahead and drop that there, and let's just put this fork right there. There we go. And let's grab our bucket, which I believe is over here somewhere. Not sure where it is. I'm pretty sure it's over here. Just need to find it. Don't know why it would be anywhere else. I believe it's... Is it right around the corner here? Yes, there it is. Perfect. Now, the question is, does this bucket actually take straw? I want to say it doesn't, but we're going to just check. Everything else, silage, manure... wood chips, but not straw. That's annoying. What about the modded front loaders I have? Oops. I wanted this. Nope, that doesn't take straw either. Is it miscellaneous then? This is always the annoying part. Feeding technology? No. Where else would it be? Not in here. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's the bucket I'm thinking of. Right. Oh, well, that's slightly more than I thought it was going to be, because that does not take straw either. I don't think we have a conveyor belt down here either. Anyways, let's just put some silage in there then. At the very least, we can do that. We could grab one of those conveyor belts and do that as well, but for now we'll do this. As I mentioned in one of the previous videos, I actually adjusted the turning of the degrees of turn on my steering wheel, and I changed it down to 800. And I seem to oh, that's grass. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's that weird thing. That's one of the problems with the Far Silo mod, because you'll make grass instead of well, watch, I'll show you this. So let's bring up our cows here. So as you can see, our cows, we have 18,000 liters of grass already. So let's go ahead and give them this and watch this. I should be able to give it to them somewhere around here. Let's see if I can give it to them here. Let's just see. Nope, not there. Alright. Guess we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way then. Oh, well, not the old-fashioned way, but this way over here. Because the strange thing is, with the Far Silo mod, if you try to make silage with grass, I believe, if you just pick it up like I did with the mixing wagon, that will not make chaff, or not make, it will not make silage, it'll just make dried grass, as we have just discovered. I totally forgot about that, but because I made that after the fact, whoops, let's not run into the tree, shall we? That was one of the things we did kind of at that time, and then we changed over to the Far Silo mod midway. and that was one of the problems. So we have grass here. So let's go ahead and just drive through here. And what will happen is we should get it should be just considered grass. If it's TMR, I'd be really surprised, but I don't think it is. Alright, let's take a look at grass 18.6. Yeah, that's what I thought. So that's one of the things that happens. It'll, I believe it dries the grass, and it doesn't actually ferment, so we have a lot of dried grass now. Which is kind of funny when you think about it, because not very helpful for us, to be honest with you. But what this really means now is we need to get a... yeah, because that is just grass now. Reseal silo, sure. Not very helpful, not particularly helpful, let's say. So what we could do now is... yeah, we don't have many other options now. So what we have to do... I was going to feed the cows TMR, but apparently we can't do that at the moment because I botched the experiment by using grass. Oh well. I don't think there was anything there. Alright. I guess we'll do this instead. Let's go ahead and muck out our cows because they have a little bit of manure there. I believe I can open this up. Oh, I can't. That's a bit strange. I thought I could. Alright. Let's go to the other side there quickly. I thought you could get in there and actually muck it out like that, but apparently not. Does that mean I have to do it the other way around? Let's see here. Alright. Driving through the cows. So I believe if we do this, we should be able to... oh, there we have manure already. Wow, that was easy. So what we're going to do is grab this manure and empty out some of our barn here. And let's go ahead and grab a placeable and... where are we? Let's put the placeable heap right here. And that will allow us to actually empty out our manure just out here for the time being. Just so we can actually collect it somewhere. There we go. Perfect. Let's just check that to see what it looks like. That doesn't look as good. It looks more like straw than manure, but maybe because it's in real life. Excuse me, in real life. Oh, let's just do this for a second there, because of course in real life you mix straw and manure together. That tends to happen quite often, so I don't really need to go very far in there apparently to actually get the manure out, which is kind of funny when you think about it, but oh well. So I'm going to make this a shorter episode, mainly because I can feel my voice getting a little hoarse, so to speak. So, and I also don't think you want to watch half an hour of me mucking out a barn here, but so I'll do about 10, maybe 15 minutes, something in that area, and then we'll go from there. Well, that'll be it probably, because this is a short little episode. I don't normally do this manually. You can actually do this with Courseplay. I did it the other day, actually on Bantacow, strangely enough. Except it was with the pigs. I wish there was a button just to center the view. In Courseplay, in Euro Truck, there's actually like a button that centers the view, and I wish there was something like... there may be something like that for Farm Sim, I just don't know about it. But it would be a nice little feature if you could just, you know, adjust your view and press like one button and it would center. There may be actually. Yeah, because I keep moving the mouse and I don't mean to, well, I am moving the mouse, I just don't want to adjust it in the same way. So the funny thing is, like, I'm half turning it, so like here, and then if I go forward it's going to change my view again because I have the better steering. But the funny thing is I have to use the mouse in order to adjust the bucket too, so there we go. It looks like you can actually drive through that gate. There may be a way. I just don't have it at the moment, so. Bit unfortunate, but it does happen from time to time. I guess I could use the keyboard. Whoops, whoops, whoops. But it's not quite as it's not quite as effective, I don't find. This is, I forget who suggested this, but someone said get a cheap joystick just from like the secondhand store and use that, which makes a lot of sense actually. Does mean I need to set it up, but one of the problems with getting an older joystick is that the drivers aren't always bang on, which is kind of annoying. But it would be kind of cool in this scenario actually. I don't know where I would put it though. I would probably actually, to be honest with you, I probably would just take I'd probably just move my shifter over to the side or something like that from the G27. I just leave it installed all the time. But that's just me. Mainly because it's just easier, because I end up playing Farm Sim every day and I play Euro Truck at night sometimes, so it works out well. But it would be kind of interesting actually. I wonder. One of the things I did notice though is where my microphone actually is, you can actually hear the steering wheel, and I don't know if the steering wheel is getting noisier or if it's because I don't know what the deal is, but I just happened to notice it in a couple videos, and someone mentioned it in one of the Euro Truck videos, so I was like, I should try and solve that problem, because that would annoy me. It does annoy me, and I know it's there, but I don't have any other better solution for the moment. I could technically get it what they call a boom arm for my my Blue Snowball, which is the name of the microphone I use. I could technically get a boom for it, but I'm just not sure if that's the best option or not. The boom I was looking at would work for other microphones later on, so it wouldn't be a big deal if I got it, but it's a nice boom. It's called a, the one I'm thinking about getting, I should say, is called a Rode PSA1, I believe it's called. And it's not a cheap boom, not by a long shot. It's more like a professional style boom, but it's about $100. That's what I was looking at. It seems pretty solid. Well, I watched a couple of reviews of it the other day. I was window shopping when I was on the bus going to work the other day, and I happened to notice it. Came across that, I'm like, ooh, that's a nice looking boom, I guess you'll call it. So, and last but not least, this is kind of perfect timing, now that I think about it. Maybe what I'll do is I'll make another video later in the week to go with this video or something. There we go. Nice! Cows are going to be happy now that their barn's all cleaned up, which is good. Yeah, if you're interested about that boom, just let me know in the comments. I'll fire a link to that. But I don't think most people are interested, so. But if you are, let me know, and I'll find a link for it. Perfect! Look at that. Turn that off for the time being. There you go. That's placeable heap. It doesn't. I don't know if it looks like manure, but it looks like a lot of straw with manure underneath. But I guess that's what it would look like in real life, kind of. I'm not so happy about that one. The straw looks alright, but that doesn't look very cool. So, all right. So apparently we were going to make we were going to feed our cows, but we can't because as we found out, TMR does not grow in trees, and it doesn't work very well when you try to make silage out of grass because it turns into dry grass. Or just grass. Yeah, not super helpful, to be honest with you. So what we can do maybe next time is, I don't think I have one. Let's just take a look. No, I don't have the wrapper. How much is the wrapper? Because I have a round baler. And do I have a round baler? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. We got that. We do have a round baler, and we have this. Yeah, okay, we're good then. We could get it. Where is it? Baling technology. 38,000. And that allows us to make silage bales, of course. So that's one of the things we could do in the near future. Anyways, folks, that'll be it for this episode. Just a quick little 15-minute one. My name is Iain Robson. This has been Farming Simulator 2015, coming at you from Coldborough Farm. Catch you guys later.